Martyn, what do you make of this latest development that Wagner now say that they are withdrawing their march into Moscow?
Well, it's been a truly bizarre day. This morning, I was trying to work out whether we were at the beginning of the end game for Putin. I did think that perhaps we weren't, that Wagner were not up to actually challenging the very large Russian military and security apparatus, and that in many ways, Prigozhin had got himself into a situation where his spat with the military was going so much out of control that he could see the writing on the wall in terms of losing what the Russians called Kreisha, that is roof protection that Putin was giving him, and that therefore, facing a hiding to nothing, he basically struck out, effectively wanting to force his patron to take him seriously again. But at that point, it seemed that it was a point of no return, marching towards Rostov, taking Rostov, Voronezh, halfway to Moscow. And then suddenly we hear it's all off. They've kissed and made up, and they're all going to be at each other's birthday parties next year. And I just cannot believe this is true. I think basically Putin has not wanted to have the showdown with Wagner that's necessary. I think that having started this ostensibly Prigozhin has realised he hasn't got the capability to do this. They must have realised the Ukrainians are watching this very positively, and I think they've cobbled together this last-minute agreement with the good offices, as it were. The only time you'd ever talk about the Belarusians providing good offices, in order to stop it today. But stop what? I mean, I simply cannot see they can go back. It's not going to be, go back to do not collect £200 sort of thing, like on the Monopoly, whatever. I mean, the point is, Prigozhin has made his stand. I think this is effectively an armed truce, which will simply break out in trouble again, because Prigozhin has declared himself to be a traitor, but now he's a friend again. Putin has called him a traitor, but now he's somebody he can deal with. This simply cannot go on. And I think we see here a fundamental fracture happening within the Russian military machine. And I think it's just phase one. It's a phony war, I think. I can't think this is just going to go away.